Hello everybody, this is part 2 of the Ford Aerostar head job, and as you can see, we get the heads on, the valve rocker arm is on, intake on, and they're torqued down to about 24 foot-pounds. And these guys here, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, there you go, right in the middle there. 24 foot-pounds of those. Make sure that you have your rod in the correct position into hydraulic lifters. I use the engine assembly lube on the fulcrums, which is these right here. Those are your fulcrums right in the middle there, where they go into there. Make sure they're lubricated. And just take your time and do it right. Don't try to do it all in one day. Otherwise you'll burn out and miss something. You don't want to do that. There's your, as you can see, the next step I'm going to do is put the valve covers on, hook up the injector wiring, hook up these fuel lines, put the valve covers on, and then put the intake plenum on. Plug in these guys, and there you can see the power steering pump. Hook that back up, and put the belts back on, and see what we have. I'll show you something to recommend that you do. Is on these, the aerostar. These are the plastic valve covers. Take off the shield here, and scrape off the crud that's going to be under there. So you don't want to be making your rebuild job dirty, the oil dirty. This is a PCV valve, and as you can see, this is after cleaning it twice. It still is not perfect, but this doesn't come off, so it stays on there. So it's caked in there unless you replace the valve covers. That's as good as I can get it. I'm not going crazy here. That stuff is embedded into the plastic pores, but once it sprays with oil, it'll be encapsulated. It won't come off. And here's the inside of the aerostar. You'll be working partly through this little dog house. And yes, it is a pain, but it's not too bad. It's manageable. The main thing is just take your time and do it right. Here's the little gaskets. Just want to make sure you keep things clean. That's the biggest thing, is cleaning. That's what took the longest on this job. You can have everything machined and inspected and all that, but that cleaning, that took days and days, without a spray steam cleaner. When I worked at a shop, we just would stick these things in these parts in a machine that would spin, had a wheel that would spin with near boiling temperature water, and leave it in there for a couple hours, take it out, and you're finished. But I have to do this all by hand since I don't have access to that anymore. Or you can bring it to a machine shop and they charge you for that, which gets expensive. So just do the best you can, make sure it's clean as you can, and go for it. And then another thing is clean your throttle body inside there, where that little valve is, because that'll stick a little bit, and you don't want that when you press the accelerator. And there's your idle air control, your IAC. Sometimes you can get problems if you have a up and down idle. Mine works fine, so I'm not worried about it. And well, I guess that's it for this portion of the video. Once it's all done,